Hi, it's Shivani. Welcome back to my small cubicle of the internet. Sit down, grab a seat, there's snacks. It's the holiday season. I know you're being bombarded with so many things from small businesses, so many sales. We went through Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but today I thought we would just dive in a little more into successful businesses. I know right now the talk of small businesses is not as sexy as it was in 2020. The economy is down, but I know there are still a lot of businesses who are trying to make it work, and especially small businesses it can feel like a struggle right now. So I thought I would go ahead and do a series where I look at some successful businesses, see what they did to help grow their business, what was their start, and see what inspiration I can draw from it. Today, I want to highlight a video from Make It from CNBC that focuses on a business owner whose main goal was growing a business from being so successful and viral off of TikTok. So I thought we would share this video. I thought it was very interesting. Let's go.
I just remember wondering how I was gonna make it through the next month. Had a degree, no job, student loan debt hanging over my head, credit card debt hanging over my head. And January 1st came and I was like, I will never be in this position again. And that's when I started researching ways to budget, and I found cash budgeting. I started budgeting at the beginning of the year and started throwing it on social media to keep myself accountable. I started the business after my TikToks went viral. I was like, okay, well, people are actually interested in this because finances come off really boring to me. And for some reason, people were engaging. Our internet will be receiving 20.
Yeah, I think she made her content in an amazing time where it was 2020. People had time on their hands and they're realizing, oh my gosh, I need a nest egg because people are getting laid off and they're realizing, how the heck am I supposed to survive on the money that I have without even having an emergency fund? So I know definitely there was a time where a lot of budgeting channels were blowing up because people were just trying to figure out how to conserve as much money as possible. I have to give Jasmine kudos because she started off on social media first, just generally posting content, and then she saw that she could have a profitable business. So her proof of concept was there pretty early. So kudos to her for that.
My name is Jasmine Taylor. I'm 31 from Amarillo, Texas, and my business brought in over $800,000 last year.
You go, girl. That is amazing. Wow. All of that is from educating people on how to budget and save money. Amazing.
You implement cash stuffing with it by budgeting the money literally and physically with the cash. So that means you start your budget with whatever your paycheck number is and you give every dollar a place down to zero.
I actually got into it because I was trying to figure out how to best pay off my bills in the beginning of this year. So her content was definitely a way to take budgeting and financing, which is something that's usually not too fun and sexy, and they really made it kind of enjoyable. You kind of got addicted to seeing your money grow, especially because it was something so tangible. And then just add on some pink and sparkles, and it was obviously going to be a success.
The first product we sold was just a simple budget binder. So you could buy a binder, pick your cover, add your name, and then choose 6 categories. And then we moved on to adding in different savings challenges. This one's pretty cute with the piggies and the wallets. And I also like fries before guys.
So she basically took financing and budget and made it something fun, sexy, enjoyable.
We are out of stock a lot, and out of stock on our website doesn't mean that we're out of stock in our warehouse. We stock enough items that we can pack and ship out that same week.
Amazing, amazing.
People are literally waiting on the site at midnight on Saturday night, waiting for the restock. Last week, our $1,500 savings challenge sold out in 6 minutes.
Wow.
I honestly didn't have any expectations. I just went into it hoping that I would make my money back, but I had no idea. Even to this day, sometimes I wake up and I'm like, what is happening?
Good job, girly.
I believe that my mind.
The thing is, you stepped out on faith, and what more do you need than that? The fact that you just decided, hey, I'm just going to post myself on the internet. And then you saw the traction it was building and then found a way to capitalize on it. That's all you need, girly. Good job.
It changed in December of 2020. I had just got through Christmas and my sister died probably 4 years previous, so I've been full-time taking care of my niece that works with me now. I was working at the freestanding emergency room and then I lost that job actually over the holidays.
It always takes a scary situation or moment for you to pause, reflect, and realize, wait a minute, how am I going to pay off this debt? The interest is stacking up, but the thing is, she didn't stay there. She didn't stay down. She became proactive and then started a business from it.
When you finally get access to money, at least in my circumstance, everything I wanted to buy it. I have bipolar disorder, so at the beginning of my journey, I understood that a lot of my impulse spending was tied to that.
Same with me.
I started tracking my expenses and being really diligent about budgeting and cash stuffing. I was not only able to change my finances, but I was able to change my mindset and my relationship with money.
Very nice.
I have a bill checking account, right? So in that checking account, there's already next month's bills. So when you see me cash stuffing on camera, that's for the next month. So the first day of the month, I go and deposit everything I've cash stuffed into the bill account. And as the month goes on, everything is direct deposited. The first time I had been able to save $1,000. Like I'd never been able to hold on to $1,000. It really empowered me more than anything else was, okay, well, you did that. What else can we do?
Yep. This is so good. So good. Proof of
It went
concept
crazy
from the
viral,
jump.
and I was like, well, I'll be back tomorrow with another one.
Yeah, she was the first one who really got the cash stuffing into a larger audience, I would say, for sure. Especially being on TikTok, where TikTok was also blowing up. It was just right place, right time, right opportunity for her.
I knew the stimulus check was coming, and I literally just went for it. And so I went and bought me a Cricut, and I bought the supplies for the Cricut, the mats and stuff like that. And I put the rest into inventory, into purchasing my Shopify plan for the next couple of months, some shipping supplies, and that's it. It was pretty much gone.
And now she has a whole office space. Look at that girl.
2022, I realized we needed help. We were working like 18, 19-hour days trying to get custom orders out, and we were burnt out. And it got to the point where I couldn't hardly restock the site because we couldn't keep up with the orders. Right now, I have 3 contracted employees, and they do crafting. So they help me make envelopes, they help make savings challenges, as well as one of the ladies comes here and she helps me pack orders, because we're now packing 700-800 orders a week, and it is pretty tedious. For example, our customers can pick the cover that they want, and then they customize the envelopes inside to fit their needs. So different people choose different titles. You can pick the color, the font on the envelopes. Monday through Friday, I pretty much come in, admin, catch up on anything that's happening that's crazy that I need to fix. We go to the back, pack orders, unbox inventory, and we do that until 8 or 9. And then I come up here, and if I'm gonna do lives or whatever, I do those. If I need to film YouTube
Absolutely
content, I'll do
amazing.
that. Saturdays and Sundays, we all come in and we heavily pack orders.
See, no one ever wants to look at the logistical side of owning a business. She is doing everything. She is making content. And the thing with making content is you have to come up with ideas, make the content, edit the content, and then you have to post, which comes with hashtags. Make sure your content is searchable. and that the algorithm would show it to more people so more people can find you. So that right there is a full-time job, just doing content creation. And then she's also helping to pack orders. Okay, that is another full-time job. Luckily she have other people to help her, but because she was just getting the amount of traffic organically, I don't even know if she ran ads, which is again crazy. She had to help her employees with doing orders. And then you have to do the backside of your business, making sure you have enough inventory, being on track of that, making sure invoices are being paid out. Sis was absolutely working, but it looked like she was killing it because, she had the funding and the proof of concept with the products. I'm sure these binders didn't cost much to mass produce. And the only thing is just spending money making the custom categories, which doesn't take too long if you have a Cricut. So, yeah, she was working 19 hours plus, I believe. I can see that she worked 19 hours plus on her business every day. And that's the part that people don't want to talk about. But at least she had a business that was able to pay her salary. So she was able to actually transition to a full-time job. So kudos, Jasmine.
A lot of the income that I was making, I was very diligent about throwing it towards debt. I invest some in my future in the form of a 401k, pay my bills with it, give myself spending money, and put some towards savings challenges. So the same
fact
stuff
that
that I
she
teach
paid
my
herself
audience, I
and
still
opened
use in
up
my
her
daily
own
life.
401k through her business, Jasmine is killing it. Absolutely killing it.
We don't have an issue bringing in customers. Our issue is honestly that we can't fulfill more orders. We are shooting for $1 million at the end of 2023, and we are going to get it. I'm believing that we're going to get there.
Killing it.
I've never had a problem betting on myself. You got to be willing to bet on yourself. If you don't, how can you expect anybody else to?
Oh, I love watching that video. Honestly, Jasmine, you killed it. Definitely. Looked like you had your ducks in a row when it came to money and budgeting and figuring out what exactly you need to do to grow your business. So, I hope this inspired you. If you're a small business watching this and you feel like you're just feeling really stuck, look, honestly, sometimes the best thing to do is just to keep posting, keep sharing your brand story, and just try to find ways to feel inspired. There's definitely positive stories of small businesses growing, even if it's not now in 2024. Still, we could focus on preparation so that when the opportunity and the timing is there, we're ready to go. So thank you so much for watching this short video with me. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Loving natural patina. Year long evergreen is on me.